You must be the ones.
Oh, cool, it's a super.
Actually, I'm the keymaker.
Don't worry. You'll be inside in just a moment.
Awesome, thanks.
What's happening, hot stuffs?
Welcome to GamerVision Retrospective, everybody. Today we are going to be playing a Pokemon Crystal ROM hack called Pokemon Prism version, and it's actually one of the absolute best ROM hacks of Pokemon Crystal out there. It's tied, for me, it's tied #1 spot with another ROM hack called Pokemon Crystal Clear, which is another one I'm going to be showcasing on the GamerVision Retrospective series. So yeah, excuse me. So Chelsea, welcome in. Dan, how you doing, buddy? Thanks for coming in, guys. So we're gonna restart. Figured I'd do. I love doing the retro streams. We're having fun with them. If you're not sure about what the hack, what the story is, I'll put brief summary of the story in the description. And if you guys can you let? If you guys can you if the game audio is out doing my voice, can you please let me know? Super loud. Alright, let's see if I turn it down. If I turn it down, if I turn it better. Is that any better? Does that sound any better? Okay. So, let's just move this a little closer. That's better, thanks. Thank you, I appreciate it. Just had to turn down the capture utility a little bit because it was kind of loud. So this game is unique. There was a Game Boy Color game called Pokemon Brown, which was the prequel to this one, which I've never played. I may try to get it on my Xbox so I can play it in the future. But this is actually a really good ROM hack. Alright, so well, look at the character models I can choose from. I can choose like 6 different models. And if I'm a girl, I can choose... Wow! May as well look like my old pops. The protagonist in this game is the son/daughter of Lance, the Elite Four champion. Finally, if you could tell me your name. Why, certainly. I am the strongest Pokemon trainer in all of the land. I am Surdash. In Daniel, how you doing today, dude? I forgot to tag another regular. So yeah, basically, this story starts out way different. We're out camping. So basically, our dad in the game is Lance, and we're out camping. And Lance is doing usual Lance stuff, like Pokemon stuff. Every time you turn your head, anytime I turn my head away from the mic, it's like hard to hear. That's because it's not one of them boom mics that go all around. And plus, I got to turn my head slightly to look at chat. So let's see if I put it this way, if that's any better. I just move the mic a little bit further forward. Does that work? But I do appreciate the feedback. Okay, that's good. At least I know what to do for like future streams. Just have the mic like turned slightly to the left, which obviously works. Oh, god damn it! We're blocked off from our mother at the campsite. Whatever shall we do? Oh no! So how's work treating you, Chelsea? I figured that's where you'd be. You'd be at work. You'd be at work, and John's at home in bed sleeping. I need a pickaxe to mine, okay. So that's one new mechanic we can do in this game. We can mine. We can mine things. Watching a Baker act? Wow. Yeah. How good is that exciting? Okay. This is kind of weird. What's going on here? Oh, cool. I can hold down. Is this B button? I can hold down B to dash. That's cool. It's ever fitting since my name is Sir Dash. She's asleep. Oh, okay. Look. Odd. The Larvitar was holding a Pokeball, so it was destiny. Diane, welcome in. Thanks for coming in. I hope you enjoy that Turtwig I gave you. The move set, you don't have to change a damn thing. Alright, so we got Larvitar as our starter. We just found Larvitar. It's like, you know what? You know, I got a Pokeball, right? Let's go. Gotta love the music to this game. Fully custom. But we can't catch anything yet, as it seems. Yeah, that Turtwig has like the best moves available, so you don't have to change a move at all, or swap out moves. Look after it forever. You don't need to change the moveset either. I made sure it had the best of the best, and it's fully IV trained. It has full IVs and EVs, so it's definitely gonna be a bulky physical sweeper. If you're looking for anything else, let me know and I'll see if I have it. So I'm more than willing to help out fellow Pokemon players. So how's the rest of your afternoon been, Diane? Another Larvitar. Hello? Larvitar around. Wait, what the hell? Oh, check this out. This is another cool, innovative feature that is exclusive to this game. Thanks for the heads up. No worries. In an air-conditioned bedroom. So did you put me on TV? Did you put me on TV again? Alright, so there was a button, so we pressed it, so we moved something in the cave. Wimp. You outside and feed doggos? Oh, that's cool. That's alright. Haha. Oh, cool, I'm already holding it. Neat. That works. So soft sand would obviously increase my ground type move effectiveness. I like this little mechanic. I like this mechanic where you can make your Pokemon go in the small spaces. It's only fitting considering I'm the son of Lance and make myself look like him. Reed, how you doing, dude? Good to see you, buddy. How you been, dude? So, guys, likes and shares are appreciated. Best way to get me out there to more people for free. Yes. Share me a berry. I don't know why I said share me a berry. That's just... that's bad English. Oh wow, here we are. What have we got here? brings me to Kappa City. I fell down the hole in the mine. No, I didn't. I jumped. There's a difference between falling and jumping. Alright. Hello. She's shoveling snow. Press B to run. Hold down B to run. There we go. What do we got here? Professor Ilk's lab. Very clever. Alright, who are you? Hello. Oh, so it's like, he's saying it's his. Who's your brother? He lives on Route 69. Wow, dude. That's insane. He lives on Route 69. Okay. We'll go check on him. Sorry, I don't know where Route 69 is. Is it this way, I wonder? So I guess Route 69 is not this way. It may be this way. The town that's always under a white blanket. Wow. What a vivid description. A very vivid description. Let's have a look at our options. That's just one page of options, that's alright. And still we can't catch anything. May as well start leveling up Lava Top. I love the custom soundtrack so far. That Route 69 thing just got me, man. Like, oh my god, I'm so immature. Sweet. 2 rebels. And we can run in the snow too. Wow. Be interesting to see how far we can get in like in the next near 2.5 hours. If I can at least get like 1 or 2 badges, that'd be good. Alright, we at Route 69 yet? It's the Rajon. Have a Rajon pass to get past the guard, or so I've heard. Oh, here we go. There it is. Called the cops? Nah. Give me a minute. I don't feel like filling out a missing persons report today! That's funny. They haven't come to let me go on a break yet? Wow. And you're hungry? Wow. When was the last time you ate? I'm the son of Lance. My name is Sodash. And all will bow and tremble before me. All will bow and tremble before me. Cops. Reckon he's trying to take my poor bag on. Huh, wow. That's a total different take and play on the story of the rival.
2 PM yesterday? That's insane. That's crazy, Chelsea.
I need to let you go and eat at some point. I'm surprised you don't have any snacks smuggled in your bag or anything. What time is it now? About 2, 3 o'clock in the morning? Haha. You're so naff. What the hell does naff mean? Always rude. I got what I needed from this old fart. Ciao.
Patient was on a clear look at that, so I didn't want to bring snacks and anything in front of it.
That's fair enough. Yeah, he told me his name alright. This is what his name is. Told me to return it. I didn't have to. Nick Robocop, welcome in, dude. What's going on, dude? How's your week been, man? Hopefully it's been a good one.
$2:22 AM. Holy crap.
I just got your picture, Diane. I'm like, wow, I'm on a big screen. How big? That's a 70-inch, right? keep my laptop. In fact, you should take this handy invention. Sweet. Am I gonna get Pokeballs at any point, Professor? How does he know who my dad is? That's crazy. There was nothing in there hinting that he knew who my father was, who my dad is. That guy is so weird. Can I buy Pokeballs? Can I? Yay! Can you see yourself on TV? On your TV, yes. If I saw myself on my TV, I'd be like, oh no. He's like, can't you see I'm busy here? I was once accused of shoplifting. He probably was. Well, sometimes I watch my own streams just to see if I've learned anything. So we got Oxala Street, City, upwards, Clathrite Tunnel to the right. He's afraid of falling off, Jesus. Cool, I can fight someone. And I said they've also slightly remixed the... slightly remixed the Pokemon music. So, Jenny, welcome to the stream. Thanks for coming in. How you doing today? Appreciate you coming through. Yeah, hello, Mudslap. I can throw mud at people. Hey, Amanda, how you doing? Thanks for coming in. I can throw mud at people. Yay! Welcome to the GamerVision Retrospective. This week we are starting Pokemon Prism, which is a ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal version of Game Boy Color. You know, can we get some reactions in chat? Who else have I got to tag in? I think I may have already sent it to him, but I'll tell you in a moment. How's your day been, Amanda? Oh, wow. Check it out. That Pokemon's in Hoenn, and it's on a Game Boy Color game. Now I've seen everything. What's about yours?
We didn't get the notification that you were on.
Wow. That's most peculiar. Pattern. Type an exclamation point notify in chat. I don't know what's going on Facebook, giving people notifications and shit. It's weird. My day's been pretty good. I got a Green Ranger, Green Power Ranger t-shirt from my friend Megan in the mail with a bunch of Slim Jims. And I had like lunch and dinner in one meal before I came on.
It sent you notifications, it didn't pop up on your phone.
Oh, okay. Do you watch me on the Facebook app or do you watch me on the Facebook gaming app? Man, if you want, if you, here's another thing that you've learned about me now. I am a big fan of Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. The Green Ranger, more specifically, is my favorite Power Ranger. Stairs lead down into a cave, so be careful. Yes, sir. Why did I buy Pokeballs when I could have got 5 for free? I use the Facebook app? Okay. Okay. Because some people would probably... There are people who just use the Facebook app, and there are others who use the Facebook gaming app. Personally, I think the Facebook gaming app is hot garbage. I have taken up a Power Rangers I have taken up a collection for the Power Rangers Funkos too. Considering the only ones I have is the Megazord and Lord Dracon from the comics. And it's officially 35 days till my birthday. Holy shit. Alright, so... guess we gotta go this way. Your birthday is in April, Chelsea? Nice. My birthday is in 35 days. 35 days. Oh my god, I need to heal. Oh no, 2 HP, 2 HP, gotta go.
Gotta run to the yard and back a bit.
No worries, Patton, you do what you need to do, dude. I'll still be here. I gotta go heal quick smart before I get killed. This way. So we'd obviously then go this way. So I've got to go through the cave. Either go through the cave or down the stairs in that other building.
Just saying. Hi, Dash.
Hey Jais, what's going on, dude? Welcome to the stream, even if it is only for a minute. Likes and shares are appreciated, everybody. Let's get some likes and shares going in the chat. Hello. That guy's obviously is a douche. Can't go this way. You was wrong, your TV's a 75 inch. Wow, your TV's huge. That's what she said. No, I'm kidding. No, we already went that way. Gotta go back the other way. Okay, this has got to be the way. This has got to be the way. Then we go through the stairs. There we go. No, not through the stairs. Jesus, no. Through the door. So, what have you got hooked up to that TV besides Facebook? Mikey, welcome in, dude.
I only just saw you now, dude.
It's my buddy Mikey, Mr. Lost Ronin Video Games. Go check him out on Facebook if you haven't already done so. Good morning, Mikey. I do know it's morning for you in England. So let's get some likes and shares going in chat. We got Gen 3 Pokemon in a Game Boy Color game. Like, what the fuck? Down you go. Oh, you're too easy, bro. It's too easy. Get out of here with your Vulpix. Oh, you survived. Look at that. Let's go, Pikachu fan. Ouch. Ouch. I'm getting bitch slapped by a Pikachu. This ain't good. This is not good. Get out of here. Ah! Little prick. Alright, looks like I gotta get back. They should have a Pokemon Center somewhere in between, in my opinion. I like being able to run from the get-go. Definitely a good quality of life feature. Instead of having to walk everywhere in the like in the OGs. I'm literally smashing my reaction.
I can't see myself, Stars. Jesus Christ.
I'm seeing if Corso's theory works. Hello? What's up? Okay. Yeah, but that's okay. I'm actually streaming, so don't worry about it. It's fine. All right, I'll talk to you later. Bye. Yay! I learned something.
I can't get in there.
Oh look, we made it! We made it! Oh my god, we made it to the new city. City for young, growing trainers. Let's see what we've got here. We've got a Pokemon. And we got ourselves a gym. Just too hot to handle. This should be sort of a cinch. Let's keep running in and out to restore my Pokemon's health. Oh no! No! God damn it. Paid $80 to the winner. Yep, I gotta run all the way back there. I tried to play Hero and it didn't work. It didn't work so well for me. Thank God it's just such a straightforward walk. But where is that Pokemon Center? I need to use it. Or at least walk into it. When are you going to catch other Pokemon that might help? I will be shortly. So far there's only been like Pidgeys and Spearows. Hello. Pokemon ahead are too tough for a kid like you. Maybe if you defeated a sire, you could convince me to move. Wow. That dude has bad attitude. What have we got? What's in the bush? I want to see what's in the bush. Okay. This could help. This could be good. I'm catching the sheep. Bah! It'll be interesting. Will it survive another scratch? Yes, it will. There we go. And I gain XP. Sweet. I swear this game was ahead of its time. Oh, we got a Pokemon Center right here. Yay! So that's... I caught a Pokemon so far. So let's see... There we go. I'll teach you. Take that. Ooh, that's gonna leave a mark. Level up. Oh, I got poison. This is bad. That's just bad. That's really bad. Take that, you missed, sucker. You see how I'm spoiled. There we go. Let's have a look at our little sheepy friend. I think we need to level up our little friend. We'll level up our little body by killing birds. Pokemon, show up. Boom. Welcome back, buddy. We caught ourselves a Mareep in the wild, and the first gym leader is a fire-type user. So I've got a bit of a road to climb, so to speak. So I'm leveling up on Mareep, so I've got backup. And a pattern choose for the notify, buddy. Hopefully it fixes up the notification problem. First trainer beaten. else we got? He's probably going to destroy me. Yeah, so is everything good in the ER, dude? Haha, you missed. Slacker. Download for the game, it has been gaming it, but as well as set it up there. Oh, okay. Yeah, hopefully the Facebook gaming app actually works better for you. And he's burned. Had to put a patient on CPAP. He's been in the ER a long time. We've been trying to find an ICU bed for them. Wow, man. That's intense. Hope it's going well. Hey, Gage! Long time no see, bud. What's going on? Haven't seen you for a hot minute, dude. Alright, we're gonna level up and reap a little bit more before we even consider tackling this gym. I need to have solid backup. Have you seen this ROM hack before, Gage? If you haven't, and you're interested, just hit me up and I'll give you a copy. Oh, that's most peculiar. That's most peculiar. That was a note. Is that notifications were being delayed a bit tonight? Got the notification that you tagged me in chat. That's when I saw you're live. Oh, okay. I'm gonna catch me this low tad. Because then I've got grass and water coverage. I'd be silly not to catch one. Yeah, I've been busy lately. Yeah, I know the feeling, man. I've been busy too. As well as trying to keep up the streams. You haven't seen this one? This is a ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal called Pokemon Prism. And your starter Pokemon is a Larvitar. That kinda makes me happy. I now got a Lotad. But I'm gonna have to sub it. I'm gonna have to sub it in and out. What level does it start at? Level 5. Weak. I wonder if it has a water move. If it has a water move, that would be helpful. That would be helpful in this situation because the first gym leader is a fire type user. So we got like 20 gyms in this game. It's ridiculous. Look at that. Got 20 gyms. We gotta get 20 badges in this game. And I also bought a 2 terabyte hard drive for $69 and plugged it into my Xbox. So now I've got like a 1.8 terabyte free for games and shit, which is pretty sweet. It's a bug! Are we gonna kill it? Astonish ain't gonna do anything. Haha! Let's add grew to level 6. What the hell will it take Lotad to get a water move? Take that, buddy. Sucker! Let's see if you can fight. You took 7 damage and you can't even affect it. That's dumb. That shit is dumb. Why did I do that for? There we go. Is that Timmy? Good. I knew it was Timmy. Good morning, Timmy. How you doing, buddy? Remember, guys, likes and shares, likes and shares.
And we're gonna conduct an experiment. We're gonna see if Corso's either talking shit or if he's talking the truth. Gonna spam the heart emoji, the heart react, a whole bunch, and see if it brings more people.
Lotad's leveling up quick, but he needs moves. He needs them sick moves. Lotad can't fight for shit, he needs them sick moves. Oh, what the hell? Oh. What a load of crap. I totally went in the wrong direction. F. Graphics are amazing. Yeah, Timmy, this is a ROM hack called Pokemon Prism, and it was made for Game Boy Color. It's a ROM hack of Pokemon Crystal, and there's third generation Pokemon in this, which is pretty cool. And your character is the son or daughter of Lance, the Pokemon League champion. And your starter is a Larvitar, and there's some like new improvements in this. Like you can have your Pokemon go into small spaces and interact with things, which is really cool. And some of the music soundtrack is like fully custom. And it's the whole map is pretty much custom. There was a prequel to this called Pokemon Brown, which I haven't played, but I do intend to get my hands on it. Just checking out what the fuss is all about with Pokemon Brown, because this is pretty good so far. I'm really enjoying this. So we're gonna save our game, and we're gonna go balls to the wall. Balls to the wall, and we're gonna beat down this gym leader. Sup. And oh, look at that! Look at that! That was never in gold, silver, or crystal. Gotta love the music. Oh my god. Ouch. Medical hurts. Now we're gonna keep rocking with Larvitar. We're gonna see if we can win. Just straight up win. So why my Lance? There was well, my sprite looks like Lance because there was a bunch of, you could choose from like 6 different sprites with multiple color schemes at the start of the game before you start. So you can in effect make your own character, which is pretty sweet. So since this character is the son of Lance, son/daughter of Lance, why not make him look like Lance or Claire? It's only fitting. Yeah, there are some Gen 3 Pokemon in this, dude. Yeah, I'm gonna teach you Rock Through. And I just got the first badge. The first badge of 20. mind you. Custom sounds. Let's see what he says. Unlimited uses. So TMs have unlimited uses in this game. Ludicolo, pretty solid, yeah, man. I literally got it just for grass and water coverage, man. That's why I got it. So now that we've got the first badge, we can actually move forward.
The music reminds me of this game, because
I know you said this was from Game Boy Color, but that's where your mind goes when I hate the music on this. Yeah. It's a combination of both, I think. Because it's all like 8-bit sound. And done in MIDI. The individual music files are done in MIDI format. Alright, what do we got here? I don't even know what this is, but I already snuck in. I found a stick. I found a stick. Oh wow, this looks like a gem of some sort. Still no internet? Oh my god, Gage, I'm sorry, dude. Sorry to hear that, man. That's gotta be horrible. Let's see if Lotad can survive one hit. Still no internet. That's a shame, dude. Did what was necessary. Ha 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 ha! Take that. Take this. For the creed! If I get paralyzed, I'm good. That's my own fault. Whoop. Often wonder how long would it take Nintendo to put out a Game Boy Color had Sega not put out the Game Gear. I reckon the fact that Sega put out the Game Gear literally put pressure on Nintendo to put the system out. That's what I think. Why hasn't yet been in much?
Also, if you hit select during the fight, you should be able to move your
Attacks around. Oh, thanks for the tip. You motherfucker. It's alright, dude. I understand if you haven't been around much due to not having internet. I'm not gonna hold it against you. Go, 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 go. Go, you good thing. Gotta love the custom music here. Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing straight away. I'm gonna throw rocks at you. Game Gear was ahead of its time if it weren't for the battery situation. Sega would have easily beat out Nintendo in the handheld end of things. Agreed. I never owned a Game Gear, but I played one. It was pretty cutting edge stuff, man. Stop missing! Stop! Stop! See what happens when I yell at him to stop? Yay, now you know a water move. Oh look. He almost went up 2 levels there. Screw you! No! I hate you! Still have my Game Gear. I had a wall adapter and car adapter, so I didn't have to worry about the batteries. Nice. Okay, that works. That works. There we go. You arsehole, fuck you. You're dead. I think I can emulate Game Gear on this because I think I've got Game Gear cores in RetroArch. So if you can recommend me any cool Game Gear games, man, you know, it will gratefully be appreciated. Alright. We're starting to get that water grass coverage. Your science fair project was on batteries, lasted longer, so all I did for it was play Game Gear. So, well, did you ace that project, dude? No, go, 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 go. Custom tune. Well, this should be cool. So I wonder if round moves will be, will that be effective here? They should be. Oh, fuck you! It's got Gen 3 and beyond, like, abilities and shit. That is insane. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 2, Lion King was good, Judge Dredd. There was an X-Men game, can't remember the name of it. It has Escapes from Mars, I'll have a look at it when you get... Yeah, you'll look at what you got at home. Sweet, man. Because, if I got the cores installed on the system, I'm gonna get me some Game Gear games for Retrospective, man. Just, you know, like a Sega Game Gear, only episode where I play multiple titles for the 3-hour time slot, which I think would be pretty cool. Was first placed at the school and 5th overall in the community college schools in the area he competed at. Nice, man. That is sweet, man. That's a pretty big deal. Let's see how Lotad goes going on his own. Or he can hold his own. He can hold his own. Let's go, Lotad. Let's go, Lotad. Go, go, go. Oh, I love when that happens. A win's a win, man. Boom. Yeah! Gimme, 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 gimme! That is sick. I got a Cyndaquil for winning. That's awesome, man. We got ourselves a pretty solid team by the looks of it so far. Our team's looking pretty formidable. That's pretty sweet. That definitely deserves a victory lap. That's pretty sweet though. I'll get Cyndaquil as a prize. I'm actually happy with the fact that I always take the initiative to explore everything. Just to see, like, just in case there's like something I would miss. How would you like to suck my Pokeballs? How you doing, Timmy? Just haven't said much, pal. It's build up the team and we're gonna go forward. I'm actually glad that I explore off the beaten path from time to time. So we go this way and now that person should be gone. Let's take this item off. Because I may get like charcoal or something, or a good hold item for a Cyndaquil. Which makes me think I should have switched to Cyndaquil straight away. Doing household stuff, machine running, coffee break, then Mad Max again. Oh, that's cool. That's cool, man. I had lunch and dinner in one meal, so it's saved. So I've effectively saved me some time before I have to go to work tonight. There we go. Sweet. You'll be like, yeah, that's cool, dude. I appreciate the lurk, man. And we got custom music across the board here too. This should be good. Oh my god, he made me flinch with that shit. Screw that, man. Screw you, Taylor. I'm gonna zap you. Why does my trainer look like an orange-haired Vegeta? Patton, there's like 6 different types of trainer presets for male and female trainers that you can pick at the start of the game. Just like before you start, there's like 6 presets for male and 6 presets for female trainers. And basically, I'm the son of Lance, so I decided to make myself look like him. Decided to make myself look like a spitting image of old Pops. So yeah, I decided to go with orange too, because I'm like, yeah, I want to be a Super Saiyan God. The orangey red look, can't go wrong with it. I should have called myself Vegeta for shits and giggles. No! Oh my god, that hurt. Fish are friends, not food, Bruce. Thank God the Pokemon Center ain't too far away. I like Vegeta's one of your favourite characters. Here's my favourite character too, Patton. I've actually met Chris Sabat back in 2015. 2015, I met him at I think it was either Comic Con or Supernova of that year. I met him. surprised Cyndaquil doesn't know quick attack yet. Every time a con has come close to my area, I've been working. That sucks, dude. There hasn't been a con or anything since 20. I haven't been one since like 2018, dude. 2019 I didn't go because I couldn't afford to. 2020 there just wasn't any. There just wasn't anything. 2021 there wasn't really much of anything either. So I'm hoping this year there's at least Supernova that I can go to. With my friends who live across the street. Because, you know, I want to get my geek on. I want to spend me some money on figs and Funko Pops and shit. You know, the good stuff. I want to take at least $1,000 with me this year to do some solid spending. I want to get some Vegeta statuettes to start filling out the rest of my display case, man. That one somewhere in the summer of 2021. Oh, nice, man. We didn't have. I don't think we had anything last year. I'm kind of bummed out though, because if there was anything on, I definitely would have missed it. So I got a bunch of Goku statues. I've got like, I think I've got Goku to Vegeta statues. I think I've got I got like 5 Vegeta statues to 7 Goku statues. Need to get some more. And I'm also keen to get my hands on a golden Frieza statue or a regular Frieza statue. A Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta statue would be fucking sick. I wouldn't mind a Shenron statue, that'd be pretty neat too. With all them concerts cancelled, I had more money to spend on food, special meats and candy and such. Yeah. I had money to spend on like food. I pretty much spent money on food and other stuff when I couldn't go anywhere, so. But this year I'm really hoping like there is Supernova at least that I can go to. And if by chance there isn't, I'm just gonna fund a day trip to Toowoomba, which is about an hour or so away from where I live. And I'm gonna go hog wild and fucking go to Brutal Deluxe, which is one of my favorite stores. I'm gonna buy a bunch of statues, and if they've got rare Funkos, because they have a section for the rare Funkos. They have like any rare Dragon Ball Funkos. I'm gonna be like, yeah, I want this one, I want this one, I want this one. Dried Chan, so good. I know, right? I should put Lotad in the lead. Be smart and put Lotad in the lead.
There's been one time during the series before Super, Vegeta was stronger than Goku. That was when Vegeta stepped out of the hyperbolic time chamber before Goku went in.
Yeah, yep. Yep. I'm not gonna argue that. I think before the end of last year, I actually watched all of Dragon Ball Z Kai because I managed to get the whole set on DVD for like $240. It was that's a steal. Even though I'm gonna be buying it over again, I am going to buy Dragon Ball Z on Blu-ray because all of the volumes have a steelbook. All the volumes have a steelbook case, and I want them.
Dried smoked sausage with truffle, expensive, but
Nom noms, right? Yeah, man. One of my expensive comfort foods happen to be marinated mussels, man. Marinated mussels is one of my favorite go-tos. I'm also one of those guys who enjoy cocktail franks too. Just because I've always enjoyed them. It's nuts, man. My friend Tanya looked at me yesterday and looked in my basket and she's like, "Dude, you have a problem." I'm like, I don't have a problem. She jokingly said, "You got little boys in your basket. You have a problem." It was too funny, man. I almost dropped my basket in a fit of laughter when she said that comment. It was hilarious. Tenderloin.
are my comments not going through, or are you just missing them?
Oh, that's Dean, I'm sorry, dude.
I just looked through chat. You happen to get the Blu-ray? The old roommate had the series on DVD. Oh, there's your comment.
Sorry, Dean, I missed your comment, dude. I got too carried away as usual.
So I got the comment and said, "Hey, dude, you mentioned me."
Well, I thought of you immediately when I was live. So I'm like, let's get Dean in here. Are we gonna see you on the new on the new episode of My Strange Addiction? Yes. Yes, you are.
Don't apologise. You'll miss some comments playing, just making sure my Facebook is not messing up.
Nah, it's not messing up, man. I thought I'd tag you in because, you know, you were here the other day and we were talking about the Super Mario Brothers movie, which I will have a copy for you tomorrow, and I'll send it out to you next week. Just letting you know, I'm picking up your copy of Super Mario Brothers the movie tomorrow.
The kangaroo sausage was good, emu was good, camel steak was a little tough, but it wasn't bad.
Sometimes the tougher meats, you gotta cook it a particular way so it's not so tough. Yeah, no worries, man. I just need you to message me your shipping details, so next week I can ship it out to you. Yeah, I'm sure he will. Even though people say it was a terrible movie, I still enjoy it. I enjoyed it as a kid. Hell, last time I watched it, I enjoyed it. And that was like 6 weeks ago when I picked up my own copy. Alright, so we can't go this way. to wall.
I was on the gun when you had the candlestick.
Yeah. So now we've got Lombre at level 14. I'm gonna have this Lombre kill this Vulpix for fun.
It's funny, I walk past your place, but it's a street before your place.
Really? Have you walked past my place, Diane?
Oh, it's funny that you walk past my place.
I don't know what you mean. If you walk past my place, you're walking down or up Palmer Street.
Tough mates, slow cook the hell out of them or give them to the dog. I'll do it in the morning for me because I don't know about my girl. I don't know what my girl does.
You're so bad. It's all good, man. I got, before I go any further, I gotta show you guys this shirt. Even though it's some of it's chromed out because it's green, I got a Dragon Zord Green Ranger t-shirt from my good friend and head moderator Megan, and a bunch of Slim Jims.
You walk up to the horse track. Oh, nice.
Now, if you walk past my place, you're more than welcome to knock on the door and come for a visit. So yeah. So the Green Ranger's my favorite Power Ranger. And Megan sent me the shirt and a pile of Slim Jims. So this year I'm determined to try every single flavor of Slim Jims. I'm also determined to try every Bang Energy that exists.
When you were in Adelaide, you went down this Adelaide strip mall. It had a shop that had Marvel, DC, Dragon Ball Z, Lord of the Rings, Ninja Turtles, Power Rangers, and Star Wars statues and figures. Nice, man. Proud like a kid with his new shirt. I know, right?
Keep the inner child alive. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Gotta keep the dream alive, man. I proudly wear nerd shirts and, shirts that make me look like a big kid. I don't care. No shame here.
This is actually in her house in Indiana where we live. I have a modular home in New York. Nice, dude. That's cool.
Oh, you walk for 2 hours? Okay. So you walk the dogs or you play Pokemon Go or something? I try to get at least an hour and a half to 2 hours of walking a day.
There's also this underground basement, like the store, what was wall to wall with comic books.
Yeah, I remember those. I remember those places, man. Funnily enough, I've never been to Adelaide though. I want to go to Adelaide sometime before I get too old to be able to go anywhere. Period. Consider if I plan like a vacation to Adelaide, I'm definitely going to be crashing at Corso's house.
You're a big kid myself. Let the boys be the boys. Damn straight, man.
Oh, you walk yourself? Do you put a leash around your neck, Diane? I'm sorry, I had to ask that question. Do you put a leash around your neck or a walking lead?
My aunt is living at my house and in New York and taking care of it and lick pills.
Oh, that's cool. I'm gonna go for a walk like when it's like cooled down significantly, because it's been super hot here. As you know, Diane, it's been super hot in Dolby. But when it cools down, I'm gonna take myself for a good walk. So, yeah, Diane obviously has a walking leash. I'm glad I can have these jokes with you. It's great. If I was ever going to buy you a gift, Diane, I'd buy you a studded choker to go with your walking lead. You finally got your frickin' break? Awesome. That's worth celebrating. Eat up while you can, Chelsea. A pink one. Oh, okay. Yeah. So you want a pink choker to match your pink walker?
Loved Adelaide. I was on the opposite side of the beach there. We landed our taxi, drove us away from the beach. Wow. You hate walking, but I need the exercise because of your sciatica.
I do it because it gives me like headspace when I leave I leave the house and I have a bit of headspace. Well, unless you're telling me what you want. That works. Alright, we can't go this way. Gonna have to go into the other cave.
The other night it was minus 12 degrees Fahrenheit.
Wow, dude. Man, that's freezing. We're just on the halfway point through our summer. I personally cannot wait for summer to be over, dude. There's one thing I hate about summer here in Australia is my electricity bill. It's summer because I have to run aircon a lot because it's like sweltering during the day. Almost 30 speed, yeah, dude. And Chelsea, I got some Pokemon to help me now. So yeah, I won me a Cyndaquil, I caught me a Lotad, and I got the sheep. And I already got the first gym badge, so I think that's what you've missed. I like winter over summer too. I'm gonna catch this just because.
I didn't miss anything when I was watching during my break.
Oh, okay, cool.
Gotta make sure you don't have a pee or have a pee-pee cycle. Yeah.
Yeah! Who are you? It's that guy who stole the bagel. Summer in Mississippi is very humid and hot, just like here. So far this winter we've flipped back and forth between 70 to 80 degree weather to 20 to 50 degree weather. Wow. High school's already suck.
Don't need to want any PP also.
You're all good, man. You don't have to apologize for speaking your mind, dude. I allow free speech in my chat. I allow free speech here. Oh, this is gonna be a mistake. Ouch. See you next stream. Hope you have an amazing day on that. Hope everyone you have an amazing day on that. Thanks, Diane, for hanging out in the stream. I appreciate it. I'll catch you on the next one. Wow, you already got a Sneasel? He's obviously impressed me. He has one of my favorite Dark-type Pokemon. Haha, burn, baby, burn. I'm gonna take priority.
Just wanted to make you guys laugh.
Love making people laugh, but I think that goes hand in hand with people who have depression really bad. I can attest to that, man. I like to make people laugh too. I like making people laugh on stream even if it means me taking a dig at myself or me making fun of myself, which I do on a regular basis.
But explain this. A curious question here. Where did the name Surdash come from?
So basically the story behind my name being Cool Surdash and all, it was a random name I gave to my Dark Souls character that you saw me running around with today. That's the name of the random name I gave to a Dark Souls build that I was just toying around with back in 2012. And the name just stuck with me ever since. I got known as that Surdash guy on Dark Souls on PlayStation online. Get Surdash, he'll help you. Get Cool Surdash or whatever his name is, he'll help. It just seemed to have stuck with me. I was giant dadding before giant dadding was cool. I'm the same way, yeah. I put on a show. And sometimes I gotta make fun of myself. I love dad jokes so much. I know. I love dad jokes too, even though I'm not a dad. I don't have any kids, but I love dad jokes. Know what I should do for a tattoo? I should actually get Surdash tattooed on me somewhere. I should get Surdash in Matrix lettering tattooed on me. People's like, what's your name? It's Surdash, bitch. Dad jokes aren't just for dads, though. Yeah. I have the odd person telling me I should stop using dad jokes because I'm not a dad. I'm like, come on. I once said, I am my cat's dad. Does that count? nicer for everyone. Some of the dad jokes I usually say to people on the regular, I do with like a deadpan. I do it in I give it a deadpan delivery. And I do it with a straight face, and people are like, are you serious? And I'm like, yes. Can't you tell I'm keeping a straight face? I am serious. I'm deadly serious.
John's not dad and he loves dad jokes.
Yeah, I am the OG giant dad. I should be known as the OG giant dad, but... oh well. Which is crazy though, because giant dads wear a complete giant outfit. I just wear the leggings. I wear the shadow garb for poison and toxic resistance. And I wear the thief mask for fashion.
Third on the left cheek. H on the right cheek.
Oh my god, Timmy, you got me good. Third on the left cheek, H on the right cheek, third dash. Oh my god, man, that's wild. That's fucking clever.
If someone ever asks, are you serious? I always respond with,
No, I'm Patton. Yeah. Oh god, man.
after an unsuccessful harvest, why did the farmer decide to try a career in music? Because he has he had a ton of sick beats.
It looks like it's time for dad jokes. I was almost going to read my Noxbot comment, because when it comes to majority of comments, I'm on autopilot, so I try to read everything. I'll do it like in a literal deadpan way. It's like, are you lurking in chat? Please let me know if you are here, and if you are enjoying the content by typing exclamation point lurk in the chat. Oh, look at this! We're in the dock. Do it, you little bastard. Neat. Thank God I've got an electric Pokemon in my body.
Why is it so cheap to throw a party in a haunted house? Because the ghosts bring all the booze.
That's a good one. Yay! You leveled up! Good job! You're 3 levels away from evolving, you little sheep. Why are necromancers so buff? Why are necromancers so buff? Because I deadlift? Is it because I deadlift? I was sort of right. Because of all the deadlifting? I knew it had something to do with deadlift. Oh, this is wild. Knock knock. Who's there?
Oh, your wife asked me the other day. I got so much candy. I said I always have a few Twix up my sleeve.
So, Doctor Who. I walked into that one. I walked into that one. Jesus. Before I put the final step down on that one, after I ended like saying Doctor Who, I'm immediately stepping back now. Yeah, I know. Instead of put my second foot down, I immediately backed away. I'm like, yep, I just walked into that one. I got a funny joke that I tell people who tell me funny jokes like that one. But here's one for you. Knock knock. Who's there? Timmy! Dean says who's there? I say Timmy. Exactly! Oh god. That was good. I get a rise out of people when I do that. It's not so much saying like saying Timmy. I could literally say it's like anyone's name. Like if it was for example, if it was a bot, if it was to someone called Bobby, if Bobby said knock knock, if I said knock knock to Bobby and he said who's there, I'd say Bobby, and he would say Bobby who, and I'm like, exactly. I made someone mad once. I did that one time. I made someone real mad. I made them that mad they wanted to hit me. I'm like, go on. Take your shot, man. It's just a joke.
when it comes to jokes, I have a bizarre sense of humor. Developed over a long period of time. What do you call a cow with no legs? Ground beef. What do you call a brunette in between two blondes? It's funny when people don't get the joke and they get offended, then they get mad. Agreed. I've made a few people mad in my day. Where do the pirates get their hooks? Second-hand stores. Timmy says the smart one. So basically, what you call a brunette between two blondes? A translator. What's the answer to yours? A translator. You're too stupid to get most jokes so they go right over your head. It's okay, Chelsea. When you can learn some really cool jokes from us, and then you can tell them to John. And if he doesn't get them, then you can make fun of him for it. Oh my God, he's a Power Ranger. Look at this guy. He looks like the pink Power Ranger. The fuck? This is fucking weird. You don't get it? What do you mean you don't get it? In fact, if you smear any other method of measuring liquids, you may be held in contempt of court. Just kidding about the angry emojis, but I really don't get it. So, there are two blondes. In the middle, there's a brunette. Obviously, the brunette would be translating what the blondes are saying back to the regular people in regular people's language. That's pretty much what that means. It's kind of like if someone talks Japanese to someone who doesn't know Japanese, they would have to have someone translate from Japanese to English. It's kind of like that. So hopefully that helps clarify it for you, Timmy. I gained HP for that? Wow. What kind of bullshit is that? Ouch. What do you call a Frenchman sandal? What do you call a Frenchman sandals? Philippa flop? Not every joke is a good one. I know not every joke is a good one. I tell my fair share of crappy jokes. Hell, man.
I wake up and look at myself in the mirror every morning, for God's sake. Man, that joke, that is so bad that it's hilarious. That is so bad it's hilarious, man. Jesus. If Dean didn't come out with it, I would have came out with it next. Two cannibals were eating a clown. One cannibal looks at the other and asks, "Does this taste funny to you?" Why did I do that? I'm a bad joke too. I look at myself in the morning, I'm like, oh my god, I'm a bad joke, and my old age is going to be the punchline in 20 years. I don't know why Marvel doesn't have to use the whole board in advertising. It's basically one big banner. I know, right? Oh, I saw what you did there. Stan Lee would be proud of you. In case you didn't hear it, I'll repeat it again. Two cannibals were eating a clown one day. One cannibal looked at the other cannibal and asked, "Does this taste funny to you?" Found a wooden shoe in my toilet today. It was clogged. Wow. What kind of underwear do scientists wear? Calvin Klein's. Calvin Klein. I think me and Patton are pulling from the same website. Well, I don't have the luxury of looking at a website because, you know, I'm playing the game and reading chat at the same time. If I could pull jokes from a website, I would have had one pre-planned. But unfortunately, I don't. I'm smart, but I'm not that smart. Need to find my way out of this cave. I need a Pokemon Center. Oh, Patton's got some saved on his phone. Nice. Oh good, I can go this way and go back to a Pokemon Center, I guess. What did the mermaid learn to math class? Algebra? Wow, that's bad. That is horrible. That joke's from The Last of Us. Hopefully Facebook doesn't flag this one. If this is one my mom told me when I was little. What
did the Indian say when his dog fell off the cliff? Dog on. Dog on. Facebook wouldn't flag you, they'll be flagging me. When Goku and Vegeta are really grandpa old, the series is going to be called Dragon Ball Z. Who be dragging them balls, man? Bye bye, puppy. I don't even have escape ropes or anything either. So I'm literally just running around willy-nilly trying to get out of here. Why did the Scarecrow keep getting promoted? Because it was outstanding in his field. Man. That's bad. That's bad, but I laughed at it. It's bad, but I paid it. Hopefully they won't do that. I say me because Ricky was commenting on the stream at 1 coin only and Facebook flagged him and gave him a 1 coin only a ban for 24 hours. Well, that's what he gets for being a smart ass. He probably would have said something more aggressive than that to cop himself a one-day ban. You do know he's a very polarizing figure. Hopefully he has the you know, the mental, you know, the well-minded thing to learn his lesson. What's Forrest Gump's password? 1Forrest1. I can recommend you all a best-selling book. You want to know the name of the best-selling book I can recommend to you? And I have a couple others too. The first one I'm going to recommend to you is called Yellow Waters by IP Daily. He said he was making a joke about Australians. Oh, I'm sure he was. I'm sure he was. Daisy does Dallas. How could that be taken out of context, though? Oh, wrong book. Well, the one I just recommended was called Yellow Waters by IP Daily. Another one is called Robin Banks by Eva Brick. Oh, that's not a book. No, that's not a book. That's definitely not a book. That would be a very rude book to read, though. Just gonna say. That's a movie. I read about it in People.
we can half say that counts as a book. If you read about it in a People magazine, then it half qualifies for a book, in my opinion. And know what I find? You know what I find funny about Ricky getting himself banned? And what I find ironic? He is a Facebook partnered streamer, and yet he got banned by the platform he's a partner for. I find that hilarious. In case you haven't figured it out, me and Ricky are not exactly friends, man. Me and Ricky are not friends by any means.
If prisoners could take their own mugshots, that would be called selfies.
Wow.
Debbie Does Dallas is the OG 50 Shades of Grey.
I'm not going to disagree because Patton is actually right. Because I've watched that movie. And I've watched 50 Shades of Grey. 50 Shades of Grey learned from Debbie Does Dallas. And that's the truth. Hey look, we found a misfit Power Ranger over there. Let's beat him up and take his lunch money. Because he deserves it. Hey look, it's a black Power Ranger. Like, it's morphin' time, bitches! Down you go. Well, late shade, that's definitely gonna come in handy. We can get rid of that.
Have you heard about the new Cordery boys?
They're making headlines. Oh my god, man. That's terrible. That's terrible, but it's funny as fuck. It's terrible, but it's funny as fuck. Yeah, he's partnered. Yeah, there was a time where me and Ricky were friends, so to speak. But somehow we're just not friends. Some things were said, and one thing led to another, and me and Ricky are not friends anymore.
Honestly, before you took your hiatus, Ricky used to mention checking out the page. That's how it came to follow your page. You followed one point originally because I was watching D-Wing.
Here's a terrible joke. Want to hear a joke about paper? Never mind, it's terrible. Ah, God, man. That is terrible. Like, I got... There was a point where I did have a beef with him because he lied to a friend of mine. And I I wasn't going to sit there and watch my friend have his feelings hurt. Because he was rather upset about it, so I took matters into my own hands. Which kind of costed me more than I wanted it to. I shouldn't have done it. Point. To make an honest point, I shouldn't have done it. There was a better way for me to handle the situation. But unfortunately, I went and done it the stupid way. Kind of regret it because Ricky has a fair bit of influence on Facebook. So does D-Wayne. And now since doing that back in 2019 or 2020, my name doesn't get chucked around out there that much anymore by big time people because I made a stupid mistake.
You can only have beef between people if they stand in between a cow.
But then again, I kind of prefer my smaller crowds anyway, so that way at least I'm talking to everyone. If I could go back and do things differently, I more than likely would. Knowing what I do know now. It's okay, Patton, it's all good. Don't worry about it. And in a roundabout way, it was my own stupid fault.
How does cereal pay its bill with bills with checks?
I know it wasn't your intention. It's all good, man. I wouldn't worry about it. As I said, if I could do things differently, I would do things totally differently. I wouldn't have been a dick. I wouldn't have taken the easy way out and did the stupid thing. But unfortunately, I can't take that back. Sam's looking.
Sorry, bro, I'll stop. You got me on a roll for talking about dad jokes.
You're all good, man. Keep them coming, dude. Keep them coming. It's all about having fun in this chat. You don't need to be sorry for telling jokes. I just happen to run out of jokes because I can't think of any good jokes on the fly. This guy's gonna kill me. This guy's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. He's gonna kill me. Ouch. He's gonna kill me. Huh. Wow. That sucks. How am I gonna beat this guy? I'm gonna throw rocks at him. Hopefully I don't die. Oh my god, this is getting...
I chat, but I'm trying not to move.
I'm sorry, Sam. Do you need a hug? Amanda got me with a scream, oh my god. Come on, Quilava, pull out the win. Pull out the W. Gotta pull out the W.
Panic-stricken man explained to his doctor, "You have to help me. I think I'm shrinking." Yeah, settle down. The doctor calmly told him, "You just have to learn how to be. You just have to learn to be
A little patient. That's good. That's good. That's good.
Put pajamas on Hannah. She walked out into slipped on water on the floor. Turned out to be Noah's wee, and he was outside washing his shoes on the dog water bowl. Whoa, that's intense. I'm not gonna lose to a misfit Power Ranger. Come on, level 9 chicks, you're all I got. You're all I got. Go, 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 go. Yeah! Yeah! Yeah, I'm sorry all that happened, Sam. Shanks low double kick. Yes! I didn't lose to a Power Ranger. Yeah! What am I doing with all this dynamite? GG, thanks, man. I got like 2 level ups out of that, man. That was crazy. Now I just need to get out of here and heal up. Because if I don't, I'm going to die. And we can't have that. G, frickin' G, let's get out of here. There we go. Have you heard of the restaurant on the moon? Great food, no atmosphere. People in Athens rarely get up before sunrise. Dawn is tough on Greece. Let me out of here. I fought 3 Power Rangers and I need to heal my team because they're all down except for 1. Hope everything gets better for you, Sam. If you need me, or just want to chat, hit me up on my inbox. I'm pretty much available all the time. The only times I won't be able to read messages is A, if I'm working, or B, if I happen to be sleeping. I'm going to chop off all my hair. I'm excited for the new do.
I don't get it, Chelsea. I don't get the joke. It's not a joke? Okay. So you're chopping off all your hair? What do you mean by, like, are you chopping it short? Or are you shaving your head? Is that, I don't get it.
Why did the alternate universe Spider-Man do well on his driving test?
He's an excellent parallel parker. That's terrible. That's a terrible Marvel joke. That's a terrible Marvel joke if I've ever heard one. Feeling a bit better? Thanks for letting me vent. Sam, you're fine. You're always welcome to talk in here. It's a free, it's free speech in here. You can say whatever you want.
Not just over my head this time, just a huge spike pixie cut.
Oh, cool. That sounds cool. I have no problem with that. I'm pretty sure John would definitely dig it. Me, I'm growing out my hair and I'm growing a beard. Because I'm like, because after Corso got a 10k star drop and he shaved off his beard. Went to a barber, paid $30 and shaved it off. And at that time I was like, I'm gonna grow a beard, fuck it. I get at least a three or so week head start on Corso for growing a beard. The only time in my life I'd ever have a beard longer than Corso. Say whatever I want. I might have to self-promote again. I'm the OG hot mummy. I know you are. I know you are, Sam. That sort of self-promotion is allowed in here. I give you permission. If anyone else tried doing that shit, I'd be like, do you have my permission? And they say no, I'd be like, well, you can't do that shit. Consider, I bet in 35 days, Sam, you're gonna tee up what you did last year on my birthday, and have Butcher's Pantry deliver my usual caffeinated beverage and some snacks. And they put original Hot Mummy on the box. No, I still have that box that you sent that I got last year. I don't get why bakers are wealthier. They make so much dough. I don't get why bakers aren't wealthier. They make so much dough. Well, at least I can't go out and buy a box set and literally ruin your surprise this year, Sam. You got a blank canvas this year. I still feel terrible for that, by the way. Buying that Home Improvement box set when you were gonna send it to me from Victoria for my birthday. That was last year. Time for new fun ideas. Like what? Like what? Oh, I have to wait like 35 days for that shit. Cause sorry, I'm lingering ever so close to the 40. Hello. Five more. I still have 2 Misfit Power Rangers to deal with. Any of these ideas, any of these ideas rated R? I just have to ask. Okay, what did I do that for? I used the mining pick by accident. So, I got 3 sticks of dynamite. I gotta find 2 more. Where are these other Power Rangers at? So I can beat their asses for the dynamite. Get out of here. No.
My screen froze on my phone. Yep, it froze on the phone. Dang.
Alright, we're gonna go this way. I asked my wife if I was the only one she slept with. She said yes. The others were 7 and 8s. Wow, dude. That is just terrible. Oh, wait. Man, it's like I'm literally running around in circles in this thing. This is why I love dad jokes, they're terrible, but so funny at the same time. Yep. There we go. I wish I had repels. That would make my life so much easier. If I have to put up with this.
you ordered a chicken and an egg from Amazon, I'll let you know. Yeah, that's definitely piqued my curiosity. I want to know now. What came first, the chicken or the egg? No, there's nothing there. One of them involves me having to walk this way. No, I could have been wrong. Jesus. Taking too many steps at once. Didn't really do it. It was a joke, but it was need to do it. What's an astronaut's favorite part of the computer? The space bar. That was bad. Took me a few reads to get it. I got it the first time. I don't know why I got it the first time, but still. Somehow I got it the first time. Ryan just bought Pokemon Sword, everybody! Congratulations, Ryan! Now you can play Pokemon with the rest of us. Did you get... You gotta get the Isle of Armor and Crown Tundra DLC, my friend. You gotta get both DLC passes for that. Did you get the DLC with it or not? He's a superhero and I'm gonna fuck him up. How you doing, Brian? Oh, you got the season pass? Good, good. Some jokes are like that I didn't get. Didn't think GamerVision would get it first either. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Of course I got it. I'm one of those weird people who get things straight away. And people would think, oh, he wouldn't get it because, you know, he's not married. Don't underestimate me. Oh, it came with it? Sweet. Because you can... I'll let you... I'll share a trick with you, Ryan. You can go to the Isle of Armor with 0 badges. That's what I've done on the second copy of Pokemon Sword I have. That I got with my Let's Go Eevee Switch. Haha, sucked in, you're gonna die. You're gonna die! Have some bubbles. I was in a job interview the other day and I asked if I could perform under pressure. I said no, but I could perform Bohemian Rhapsody. Totally making your way for 35-ish days to you. day for you to get your surprise. It's going to be a big surprise, I can imagine. No, all PG. That's okay. I'm good. I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed. PG surprises are sometimes more fun. Sam, you couldn't do anything to disappoint me. Ever. Back to loc mode. That's another Power Ranger done. Oh, that's 4 sticks. And when people say age is only a number, age is clearly a word. I'm gonna try that one on some people, dude. That's a good one. I'm gonna try that on some unsuspecting people. I'm gonna keep that one and I'm gonna try it on people when they least expect it. Took a second to get. I can't take my dog to the pound anymore because the ducks keep attacking her. That's what I get when I. That's what I get for buying a purebred dog. Hey, yup. That shit's wild, man. Oh, look at what we got here. We got ourselves a minecart. Let's go. You picked Score Bunny? Nice choice, dude. Score Bunny's a good over-round choice. He is a good special attacker. I'm thinking, where am I going? Someone complimented me on my parking today. So I left a sweet note on the windshield saying that said parking fine. Parking fine. Alright, where does this go? Diffuse guard. Ooh. Uh-oh. Oh no.
think I somehow messed up. Get me out of here. Now I gotta think, where is this last Misfit Power Ranger at? Here he is. How the hell does he know my name? No, you bastard! You bastard! Ha! Go, 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 go! Yay! I find the last Misfit Power Ranger when I have less than 5 minutes left until I end the stream. But I'll let it go over time until like because you know I gotta get out of here. Oh my god, man. Holy bejesus, Batman. I got fucked up. Sap him of all of his strength. Go! You can do it! Do it! Ouch. Ouch. That's what you get. Get out of here. I should have 5 sticks of dynamite. Yep, I got all 5 sticks. I just gotta remember where the guy is who's digging, who needs me to give him the dynamite. Because then I can get out of here. Fuck. keep forgetting that Pokemon abilities are a thing in this game. No, not this way. Come on, go, go, go. Let me go.
Sam McGill just woke up to go to work, so I'm talking to her before she leaves. She said she'll text me the address next time and I'll forward it to you.
No worries, Dean. I appreciate it, dude. Appreciate that, dude. God, is this the way out or not?
Appreciate you willing to do this. I know it's not cheap shipping it here.
Dude, it's really not that much at all. It's really not much at all, man. It's only like, only cost me like maybe 24, 25 bucks. That's nothing, man. It's nothing. The only time it would get expensive is if I were to pay additional for like express postage. By standard postage, it gets to most places in America within 14 to 17 days. So within like 2 weeks, you'll have it. I should be over already. I want to go to bed. I don't blame you for that, Chelsea. I don't blame you at all. Now let's see, is this the right way? Because I'm already going overtime to just ensure I get this bit done. Because finding the dynamite took like easily a good third of the stream. Still got about 3 hours left, don't you? I think it's up here.
Sometimes this shift is as hard as heck to do.
I can imagine. You got 2 hours to go. Well, you're on the home stretch. Hopefully, I've helped keep you entertained for while you've been in here. And we're like 15 days away from Pokemon Legends Arceus. 15 days away. I so cannot wait for that game to come out, man. Fuck, I went the wrong way. Oh, I have 2 hours. 3 hours left for Patton. Considering tomorrow I'll be streaming from like 5 PM through to late night. Go. Bang, bang, bang. Let's go. Now when I... Here we go, we're at Spurge City. You getting overtime this week? I work Wednesday night, tonight, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Wow, dude. I dig it, man. Making that money. Literally sitting in the world's worst chair for your back injury, watching a woman sleep, and charting that she is asleep every 15 minutes. Not very entertaining. I know. Well, at least I've done my bit to help. So, before I finish up, I'm going to see if there's a gym here, and if there is, I'm going to see what type it is. So for the next episode of this, I know what we'll sort of know what I'll be doing, or be up against. So this is a gym, and what are you? I don't even know what gym this is, but anyway, I'm just going to save it here and call it a stream. Whew. And that's a wrap. I'm going to see how we did. So we ended up getting 14 reactions and 11 shares. Nice big conversation with 245 comments. We're still like we're doing good with the engagement, which is good to see. And thank you guys for coming in and hanging out with me. I know it's you guys, a couple of you guys are at work, and you have me on while multitasking, doing your jobs, and I respect the hell out of it. Appreciate it, and I'm glad I can actually, by doing this, by me doing what I'm doing, I'm helping keeping you entertained, helping a long work shift become a bit shorter, and everyone who came in, liked it, shared the content, I gratefully appreciate it. Everyone who contributed to chat with all the jokes and all the other good stuff, I really do appreciate it. And tomorrow I may do a regular stream at the regular time at 9 AM. I may not. It depends. More than likely I will, because, you know, I like streaming. It's fun. I will be on tomorrow, and I'm going to be doing an extra long stream from 5 PM tomorrow on Fridays. I gave it a fancy schmancy name, and I'm going to be playing, I'm going to start playing through the Gears of War franchise. So, yeah, that should be a good time. I appreciate you. It's always a good time during your streams. I appreciate that, Pat, and I really do. Appreciate that a lot, man. I'm looking forward to I'm gonna do all the Gears of War series, hopefully, within this year. So, next week I'm gonna start with Gears of War, Gears Tactics. Then after I beat Gears Tactics, I'm gonna go through Gears 1, Gears of War 2, Gears of War 3, Gears of War 4, then Gears 5. And I know there's like corresponding DLC content, like, you know, Ram Shadow and Gears 3, I think. And there's Hive Busters in Gears 5. I'm gonna do the DLC campaigns as well. So that's gonna be a lot of content in regards to Gears this year. So hopefully you guys look forward to all of that, because I'm definitely looking forward to playing through it all and hanging out, having a good time while doing it. And if you guys know any people who love Gears of War, feel free to share it with them when I do those streams. So, with that being said, the usual advice I give at the end of the stream: you only live life once, so make the most of it. When opportunity knocks, be sure to take advantage of it, because you never know when you're going to get another opportunity, because, you know, they come few and far between. And, you know, it's important to care about other people, but you also have to care about yourself. Sometimes sometimes more than you know. So, you know, every day you wake up, strive to be better people. Strive to do better for yourself, not only for other people, but for yourself mostly. Be good to each other. Treat people how you wish to be treated. If you put out positive energy, positive things will come back to you, and I'm a firm believer in that. And you know, life's too short to be miserable. You got to be happy in life. You got to enjoy life, because you only get to go around once. If you go around if you do life more than once, I kind of feel sorry for you. So, you know, don't be miserable. Life is what you make it. Be happy. Have fun. I'm gonna raid. Okay, she's off to the races. And so I'm gonna send you guys to another stream. I don't know who's on. Hopefully if there's someone on, I'll send you to somewhere that's either playing something kind of like this, or something that's my speed. So give them a hello, give them GamerVision regards and positivity, and I'll join you guys in with the raid, and I'll catch you guys tomorrow for another stream. So take care.